Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Dad, and today we're playing some more Mindustry. So in our last episode, we got our Surge Alloy up and running. The only thing that's holding it back is silicon, which I could probably increase very, very quickly, honestly. Let's just do that. And I'm going to copy that. And slap it, like, right there. And then that one can go right there. That gives us another line of sand coming in. Because sand is the problem at the minute, because I'm not getting enough silicon. So then what I can do is bring that to there. So that's going to get a pure line of sand coming in this way. Actually, no. Let's not do that. Bring you down to there and in that... Always do that mistake. That's better. There we go. See, I should have even more sand coming in there. Admittedly, one of these might not be able to keep up with this, but screw it. It's kind of better. Anyway, we wanted to do base episode. Defense upgrades this episode. Yeah, the silicon is struggling to get right down to the end. It's fine, we've got loads more coming in there. Anyway, just leave that to tick away. So, base defences. These have all got ammo. These have all got ammo. You need graphite as well. These need graphite. Let's get more of these around the edge. Oh, I don't like that they don't line up. That is kind of upsetting. Anyway, let's go there like that. We want this to be a solid defense. I can just throw a few walls across that edge there. Oh, no, 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 can't go there. I just want to make sure it's fully sealed in. Have they even destroyed a wall yet? No, they have not. My biggest concern at the minute is air. Because although I've got all of these fuses and whatever, it is a little bit... Oh, yeah. You get them too, you get them too, you get them too. See, the little units have got no chance. And with the amount of graphite I've got coming in, we're surely not going to run out of ammo. They reach so far as well. I'd like to get some more ripples in. Actually, I can build the bigger turrets, but they require... Oh, metaglass. Oh, I've already got cyclones. Stupid. Got the fuses. How about the swarmers? Surge alloy blast compound. I mean, I could try some of them. Obviously, the bigger turrets are going to do much, much better. You can have one, you can have one, you can have one, you can have one. The water just makes them fire quicker. I mean, I could give them cryo fluid, but just slapping down a water extractor seems so much nicer, because I've not got to then get titanium going everywhere. It just means graphite slowed down a little bit. I mean, yeah, it is filling a load more turrets up, so you kind of expect it. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. The good thing is with this base, you don't see any full lines just sat anywhere. Well, you see that little bit there, but if we've got no full lines, that means that we're utilising all of our resources. We're either making use out of them and making other things, or we're sending them back to base. Which is kind of the key point in all of this. So, really? There's not that much else for us to build, base-wise. I just want to scroll up a bit so I can see what's happening. You cheeky. I can get another one in there. And another one in there. You know what? I wanted to get some menders down here, didn't I? That would get all of them. That comes down to that wall there. I think that'd get the rest of these. Just slap the odd mender in so it can keep all the walls healed. That wall there, that wall there. Yeah, that does it. And that wall there. That should do it. And let's get some just tiny walls going up so I can actually not tiny walls. See what the big walls we can get in first. And then we can load it out with small thorium walls. Because really this hasn't got much defense when they're flying straight over. So if I've walled all this out, as they start shooting they're just going to hit solid wall. Yeah, air is the most concerning point about this. Could I pull metaglass off somewhere down this bottom bit? I actually could. Kind of easily. Are you ready? It's just when the artillery kicks in. And then they all clump up there and they all just get annihilated. But we're nearly at wave 60. I fully expect another boss. It scares me a little bit. Just a little bit. How are we doing for power? Still positive. We're up to 2 million. So you get the water extractors in. These can all fill up. Ooh. Seems like we've got a little bit of damage down here. Just going to throw a couple of menders here and there. It keeps most of the wall healed without me actually having to get rid of any turrets. So why not? Thorium's backing up something fierce. But haven't I got my storage for this all the way up here? No, I've got it somewhere off in the other direction. You know what? Launchpad right there. And overflow gate, just so it keeps going forward. Yeah, that's better. How are you guys still short on sand? I've made these too long. They can only support like the first 4 or so. Maybe 5. That supports all of that. See, now we've not got enough coal coming in. I mean, there's not really much I can do there. Just leave it as is. Keep working on the base defense. I think I want to get some energy turrets in and stuff now. And stop using ammo. There we go. Let's get some menders going up. What else have I got around here? A few more menders. That is good. Arcs, ripples, fuse. They all use ammo generally. I mean, just to be annoying, I could take one of these walls out and just fill it with arcs. You know what? That sounds like an awesome idea. Just so they've got a little bit of defense behind them. And I'm going to double that wall up one more time. Go like that and that. You know what? Now I'm going to double it all the way up to the front there. My menders can't reach that far, but screw it. Yeah, wave 60 is coming in a second. I am a little concerned. Just pad me some arcs across there. I don't know where I want to leave. Now, don't build the walls up first. That's it. And then these can be a close range defense. If anything starts getting through here. I don't actually know if they're going to walk through this bit. Or if they're just going to try and smash through the wall. It could probably be good actually to seal this in. Because then they're going to want to go round. Oh, rubbish. Yeah, I've not got any of the walls down, so they've just destroyed all of it. Yeah, we're going further. It's alright. They didn't wreck everything there. Like I say, they weren't actual walls yet. Although that is slightly annoying. Did they destroy anything else? No, not really. How are we doing for power still? It keeps cutting it a little bit fine, but with 2 million in reserve, I think I'll be fine. It just didn't seem like they were actually there, ready to get built. So really, I don't want to be skipping waves, because that's going to make them stronger quicker. I just want to ride it out. Why did you switch back to the walls? Yeah, I'm going to seal this in behind here. So then they're less inclined to try and come this way. And you know what? I really don't need that right there anymore. All it's doing is sending copper back. Am I sending copper back elsewhere? I don't think I am. You're taking copper back, that's fine. I've not got to worry then. Get the rest of this defense built up, and then we're going to seal this. So hopefully, the easiest way they see to go is all the way around, because otherwise they're going to have to go like through 4 thorium walls. And then my defense will be complete. Mahaha. Are we out of graphite again? Oh, lead this time. Okay. Well, lead is more awkward to do. So, this is going to have to be a bridge. And if I go like that, this can expand up that way more. Let's make it super thick around this side. Admittedly, they do come straight out into my power area, if they manage to get all the way around here, but well done to them, if they do. Just pad this out with walls. So now we've got a proper sealed defense, although they might try and break through right there. Oh, no, no. Can't go one right there. I can go there, though. Come on. Yeah, I think that's solid. The next thing would just be more turrets. And honestly, I'm real tempted to just get artillery everywhere now. That's silly. If air decides to come downwards, I am screwed. Let me do this. I'm just going to cut these walls back out. So I'm going to try and bring metaglass down this way. Go like that. Bridge over this one. Nope. You're going to come like that. Does that really need to be there? You're not getting power now. A bit unfortunate for you. Right, metaglass. Come down here. You're going to jump in exactly the same. And then you can have routers all the way up here. I can even get some scatters in, just to fill this extra bit in there. So we got some anti-air at least. Where does the artillery's reach to that wall? To be fair, they can come quite far down. I'd probably say that's about it. Why is that an overflow gate? They really need to be routers. These all full already? Yeah, they're full. Again, could fill these with liquid as well. Oh. Oh. What the hell are they called? Cyclones? 12 water per second. They'd need, like, their own water extractor. If I can get one next to a turret, I'm going to get one next to a turret. There we go. They should all be able to fire quicker. Oh yeah, I've not finished building these up yet. Oh dear. They destroyed 2 arcs? Oh no. Oh, I'm still out of graphite, god damn it. Yeah, I do expect them to keep destroying these walls. They're literally just there for padding. You know for a fact it's lead that we're short on. Is there any way to see, like, how many resources I've sent off already? No. I've not really been using the schematics much, have I? Tech tree? Yes. Launch your core to obtain the following. Oh. So no, I've not launched anything at the minute. How much? Plastanium, we've got 10,000, so that covers that. How silicon, that covers that. That's the large launch pad. The phase conveyor, I really want that. I've got enough silicon for that. The phase fabric's not much. Ooh, that's expensive, the Spectre. Plastanium, I should have it covered. It's the surge alloy we're waiting on. Meltdown. Wow, 8,000 silicon surge alloy. What the hell? Surge wall, I won't be building them. Large solar panel, silicon. I need loads of silicon. Thorium reactor, I need silicon. I need silicon for that. Plastanium's covered. Surge tower, I need silicon and surge alloy. That's covered. Phase conduit. Advanced liquid transport block uses power to teleport liquids to a connected phase conduit over several tiles. I need more. I need more. What's limiting us down here? It's still the silicon that's limiting us. But I can't really increase that anymore without increasing all of this more. Are you actually making power? No, you're not. There's not really any way to get this coal across this side. Ooh, negative power. You know what? I think the easiest thing is doing that. Well, actually, no, that wants to be an overflow gate. I want it to fill these ones out first, and then extra can come this way. Same as you're going to be an overflow gate right there. And then extra is going to come down this way to about the middle. Then hopefully that'll keep power going a little bit more efficiently. And we're positive again. Copper's good, titanium's good, lead is good. You know what, I need to get sending lead back. Because it is an actual nightmare to try and get lead at the minute. Overflow gate right there. I might as well send copper back from this as well. Just pull that back a little bit and then we can have the detour coming out like we normally do. Like so, and you can come in there. I might as well get some of this titanium coming back as well. Overflow gate right there. Nothing else this way is stacked up. We should now be consuming everything within reason. Yeah, I think we are. Right, back to defences then. Silicon's good. I've got no thorium coming this way. I need to up my thorium. Oh, you're still using these baby drills with no water supply. My. What's that all about? Because they're all next to each other, I believe they all keep powering each other. Oh, it's because they're right next to steam generators. Anyway, let's get a little bit more thorium coming in, shall we? I kind of covered all that. Yeah, I'm going to edit this pipe a little bit. This conveyor belt a little bit. So I'm going to want to give them all an extractor each. I don't think they're all going to be powered. I'm going to have to throw a node at the top there. Yeah, man. We're definitely going to be full on thorium now. Then you come this way and like that. You come out there, you come out there, you can come out there. And go in like that. Let's have them somewhat symmetrical. And just slap one of those there. Yeah, that's better. And now we're full on thorium. That's not really grabbing much, the bottom one, but still, full on thorium. I like to have gone back round and mostly replaced all of my drills. You know what? I could be getting so much more graphite. Let me rip this bit out and this bit. I'm going to redo this. So I can make this more efficient. I'm sure I can. Just give me a couple of air blast drills. Get one there, get one there, get one there. So now I can go water extractor, water extractor, water extractor. I bet this is going to be way too much coal for one line. It's definitely going to be too much coal for one line. You know what? Let's come straight down here with a few separate lines. Oh, we'll get the graphite going quicker. Have I got 2 graphite lines there? Yeah, I have. Ignore that. Oh dear. Multi-presses. So how the hell am I going to do this? 1 line, 2 line, 3 lines. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's how I'm going to do this. So then all of these 3 are going to go into that line there. And all of these three. You're going to jump across there? No, you're not. Gotta bring you down this way. It's just going to be too much for one line. You know what? I'm being an idiot. Why am I trying to get it into a straight line? You go like that. You go like that. See, I don't want that doing that. Oh, it doesn't matter. What the hell? You go there. You go up there. You go in there. That'll be a junction right there. Get building. So... this line's just going to come like that quite easily. This line's going to come like that and like that quite easily. This line's going to go like that and like that quite easily. Didn't quite leave myself enough space there, did you? You know what? It's actually not a problem. I can just go like that. It doesn't look as neat as I like it to be, but yeah, who needs neat at this point in time? They need water, you buffoon. I knew I was going to forget the water. You can have one there. That's clearly going to have to come across and down like that. You go in there. You go in there. Let's change this up a little bit. I don't think that's going to get full on water, but anyway. Now that one's going to be dead difficult to get water into unless I move that. Just slap them down anywhere and everywhere. Screw it. You know what? I've completely pinned this one in. Yeah, that's a load more graphite at least. I think I'm trying to be too clever with this. Does it show? And is it really working? No, not really. Then you're not getting coal in at all. I was about to say, why? You go like that. So the router then goes there. They're now not getting... oh. I don't get why graphite comes out the top sometimes. There you go. I just need to get water to these ones. You know what? It's this line that's causing the problem here. Let's try not to be clever, because it's clearly not working. Go like that. Go like that. Okay. And you're going to start coming around this way instead. Don't know how we're going to get it in, but we're going to try. You know what? Screw it. We're going to have like a third graphite line coming in because I'm being lazy now. Built that in a silly place, didn't I? Ah. I could just bring it in like right there. You're just missing, you know, like a crucial thing called power. That doesn't join to anything. There we go. That should be all good now. Oh, graphite for days. Right, I did set up a graphite collector from this, didn't I? Yeah. I want to set one up this side as well. Oh my god. In fact, if I do it right in that corner and have overflow and overflow, I actually think I'm going to need more. That was probably a little bit optimistic. Yeah, graphite's coming out of the top there. I don't want that. There's no way for me to really stop that. Other than to just do that. Which, admittedly, didn't really want to do. But it'll be fine, I guess. They're proper slinging coal out now. At least it's consuming it all. You know what? I could be sending back more copper. Just throw that there. Underflow gate, right. Overflow gate, sorry, not underflow. I want to make sure my line's staying full. Any other lines that are like stalled out? Titanium is stalled out. Kind of difficult to get any more storage in for it though, isn't it? You know what? Do not need that there anymore. Let me just get another titanium thing going. That can go there. You can have an overflow gate right there. Why have I now got graphite and copper mixing together? How is graphite ending up on the copper line? That bridge. I hate bridges. Just so they don't keep mixing, so I don't want them to screw each other over. Meta glasses filling up there. Good. How are we doing over this way? I'd say absolutely fine still. Are they shooting over the top of them walls? You're not allowed to do that. Who said you're allowed to do that? Ooh, 32 minutes. Do we end this episode off here? I'm actually tempted to just see how far I can go off camera and then bring you back in when it looks like all hope is lost. So I'm feeling with the setup we've got, that is kind of solid. Why did thorium get cut off then? This actually needs to be there. Because that's not working how it is. This line isn't getting filled up before it's starting to take it all. What even have I done there? It would actually work quite well there. Yeah, right like that. Yeah, and now when both these lines are filled up, it starts going that way. That's better. Yeah, I think I'm just going to play this out a little bit off camera. Because really, I'm not going to be building much more. What's a force project? Oh, it's shields. I forgot about the shields. Excuse me, I can get them in. Let's get one of those there as well. Because this titanium's not going anywhere. I actually think I might need 2 of those as well. In fact, I don't think I've ever built the... Whoops, I tabbed out. I don't think I've ever built the force shields on camera. How's my power doing before I build these? Minus 4,000. Why? Why is my power just shut down so much? What? I've not built that much more, have I? All the arcs. How much does an arc take to power? 90 units each. I'm getting rid of them. What a waste of resources. We've got no power coming up here. What have I done to my power grid? Why am I losing so much power? How much do those graphite things take? 108 power units per second. Well, I only built 3. We're actually out of power. What? I mean, the range on these, they weren't really going to be doing that much anyway. You know what I can build in? It's going to be pathetic though, is solar panels. 3.6 power units per second, but it is free power. I'm going to find an area and just load it out with solar panels. I would be able to build plenty of those, right? Silicon and lead. Lead's going to be a problem. I can't believe why my power's just dipped so drastically. Like I say, I've not built up that much, really. But now all of this is going to slow down, so power's now going to be an even bigger problem. Seriously, why has my power just died so much? I don't understand it. I have absolutely no idea, but like I say, I'm just going to spam solar panels around everywhere and we're going to try and sort this out. If not, then I'm going to have to try my hardest to get to wave 80 and then call it quits for this level. At least with all the resources I should hopefully get. When I leave, I should be able to buy a lot of the better things, but yeah. Pause the game. That is going to be where we leave it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more comments and feedback, greatly appreciated as always, and other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!